description I put in the Elgato and put here. Two goobers play to discuss satisfying dick pic. Oh, we're gonna get canceled before we even get started.
I haven't even finished these notes.
Oh shit. somehow good at chat.
I'm pretty shocked. I wouldn't know what to do.
And somebody chatted us on
We didn't notice.
No.
That's amazing.
That is that means.
We care so much about our fans.
Thank you.
Our one guy. What?
What?
Alright, what are the patch notes for this last bully? Okay.
Capturing audio.
What is it?
I've never been more ready. So we gotta make sure that not only are we streaming, but we're also recording, right?
Good morning, Haley. Well, I guess Haley's morning. What?
You get a lineup too. Both looking fresh.
Oh, yeah.
2 cuts. Alright, let me use that and then we'll start.
2 cuts this time.
2 cuts this time. Slide.
Take it back, Ariel!
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
So, we managed to incorporate 2 mics, get the Elgato set up with 2 mics, and while also managing the stream interface.
We're at an extreme level of intelligence. Alright, we should probably record some. Cut, and then, I'll be my
Shaw.
figure out how to optimize it.
Because that's just gonna fucking distract me.
What is?
The sound coming out of the TV. Huh? No, you should be. You just might want to be a little bit closer to this.
Closer to me than this.
Got him.
You want to record footage too, or just the audio to start?
Both. Because we can only use that.
Everything else is running.
Alright, this is going to be the attempt to speak verbally into both of our microphones. I will say something then.
I will also say something.
Holy shit, that was so much louder than the other one. Just see it get to the red. Oh my god.
I might have. I
So
I'm done talking. think I have my wager. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild
I will
difference.
say something.
So let's play this back. See what see if we
That's
can.
what that sounded like, sure.
mister. There's something to talk about. Hello? Hello? Oh.
What the hell?
Are you not capturing Will?
What's next to you? Who's that guy? He hasn't been here for some time. We had 3 subscribers. And they're all just coming to rush to us at 6:15 on Sunday.
I'm expecting anything right now.
No, I'm not. It's more of a preparation so we can get the advanced capabilities going through.
Yeah, this is mostly just.
Hit the fucking mute button.
You failed us!
Rock, we are fuck.
We'll put some Heartland bullshit in the meanwhile.
Explorer Deepers. What's this?
It's DLC.
Oh. So I can just jump right in. Oh.
Ready for that?
I'd say so. I feel pretty ready. I feel pretty
Rogue
good.
dies.
Yeah, first.
Actually, honestly, you might die because the very first thing you come across is a plague pharaoh.
So what happened? Am I paired with this other person? Like, are these
No,
my two people?
These are 2 characters. Because remember, this is a party-based one.
Rob, office building, dreamed of retirement, survived in prison.
These aren't common
Is
traits.
that his skill set or something?
Those are his traits.
Small town deputy, watched cop shows, bright-eyed recruit.
Yeah, they always have that. So usually for
So it's like 2 different personalities, basically, or 2 opposite
different
personalities.
this is a story-based one.
Echo Actual, this is Echo 1. Do you copy?
This is Echo 2, I copy.
It's been 17 days since we received your last message. And our situation continues to decline.
It's just so
I
random,
need
guys.
more soldiers, Colonel,
I
or this
completely
operation
failed.
cannot succeed.
Echo 2. I'm in Seattle. I just
Actual.
want to say hi.
Please
Yeah, I'm just like
respond.
some kid on a ham radio.
Can
Echo
anyone
2,
hear
we
me?
copy.
Is anyone out there?
Don't look too grumpy.
She looks bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Multiplayer unlocked. Set your preference. Friends only. Alright.
So this is Trumbull Valley.
All this. Do I have different
Look around, kid.
Yeah.
This is where it all started.
That's not actually true. The outbreak
Why?
started all over. Everybody knows that.
I meant the
You don't have
network.
a side.
Lily's time here inspired the whole damn idea. We should get moving. No telling what's roaming around out here.
Probably good.
You just took that to the face.
Dude, she's a bright-eyed recruit.
How do I run?
Left trigger. Or sorry, left bumper.
Sorry, said that was blocked.
Wait, hold on. You're gonna have a fucking blood barrel over on the other side.
What the hell is it? Wait, is this as far as this thing zooms? Oh, I got it. I can't use the scope?
It's not that kind of scope.
We'll adapt to this like we do everything.
Yeah,
Life
caught up in
goes
semantics.
on,
Something
right?
like that. I want to be
Yeah,
true to this.
well, Lily wants us
Wait,
here to
hold
get
on,
shit
Jason,
done, not to daydream.
Fucking anxious and shit.
Fast crouch.
We could record this just as an extra scene. Wanted to.
Sure. Some BTS shit.
Yes. Yes. Alright, this is Pandora's box behind the scenes. We're just fucking doing a quick recording before we start up.
Can I pick stuff up off bodies? That dude is red.
Yeah, well, we'll get into the lore of that shit. Alright, hold on.
Bro, we got that speed
It's
crouch.
the barrel, yeah.
What do I do with it?
You gotta shoot it, but you gotta be careful and make sure you shoot it properly in the head because it's armored head.
Did I get it?
Actually, run after you and probably kill you. So, you shoot it.
What if it doesn't see me?
Maybe it doesn't. You done good.
Thanks.
Oh wait, because you have a suppressor on, so you're.
They just felt it, but they can't see me.
You might jump you though because barrels are fast as fuck. The amount of dudes I've had die.
Can you stop moving? Fucking turd.
It was even worse before the updates.
Where do I shoot him?
In the fucking head.
I shot him in the head.
I know. I told you had to do it 3 times. Are you not listening to me?
I think
Oh, I thought
that
you said
barrel's
the
head
right
is bulletproof.
Oh god.
Go for the head!
Hey, good job. You done well.
Why am I yelling to myself? Go for the head.
What do you want?
Go for the head. Shield! Fucking shield!
Is that what ferals are like around here?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
What, you were expecting a picnic?
As you pull
Toughen
out
up,
the mag
kid.
of the gun.
Now stick close. We gotta find some help before
stick
we can
close to
start
me.
looking for Santos.
That's just what I was thinking.
Good character.
I'm like a bright eyed recruit, but this is the big league. We ain't in
Incoming
training
zombie
school.
alert.
Oh, shit! Good job.
It's like the big leagues. Oh shit! We didn't see that.
Yeah, he dodged that one. We all saw that.
Editor edited that out. Oh, wait, it's us.
Yo, nice work with that blood feral. That thing's been lurking around here all day.
You think this guy might know Ray Santos?
Only one way to find out.
Safe zone.
That's Malik's house. I was only telling you to sneak with blood feral.
Haven't seen that face before.
Well, I know everybody in this valley. You're not from around here, are you?
No. Came here looking for somebody.
Down the hill is
Tell you what, if you help me out, I can probably point you in the right direction.
I talked to him. But I didn't talk to him? Actually.
Let's see what we've got in here.
Who cares to regress the
It wasn't bad, actually, yeah.
Damn it. That's the line. I hope nothing heard that.
It's just mashed open the house to his house.
Site not secure? What are you talking about?
So in order to secure a house, you must go into each room and investigate.
That actually have to, is investigate an action?
Well, no. I mean, like, you
Just go in it.
So where you see the minimap there, wherever those tiny little gray squares are, that's where you're searching at. Alright, he's already looking for shit. Very nice, you got some bullets.
I need those.
You do. Alright, so yeah, well, okay. Up arrow is flashlight.
Very good. Is there a battery?
No.
Oh, okay.
They actually improved. It used to not be that bright, but in updates they built that. Pretend like you didn't know that, because that's probably something that will
Oh. Yeah, it was almost over. And I put it in the fridge. Seemed like it was in. Oh, yeah. We'll be.
So is he?
Not anymore.
How do you know that? My boy's always hard for me.
It's true. Wait, can I compare this?
It does compare for you.
Where are the comparisons?
It's less fire rate and quietness, but it has more range.
Oh. It accepts muzzle attachments. Can I detach my...
Yeah, you see, so if you look at, so you're on the equip thing right now. If you put your left bumper arrow down a little bit, not arrow, whatever the trigger, whatever this thing is, joystick. Pump it down a little bit. I don't know where you're. Oh wait, yeah, go down. All right, see, go back up.
No? Now it's not doing it.
Wait, what? Okay. So,
At work. At work.
alright, so you see that your gun right there, how the puzzle pieces filled out?
Puzzle piece. The fuck you talking?
So the icon that has your rifle that you're currently attached on your inventory screen?
Oh, that means it has an attachment?
Correct.
Okay.
Have fun. Smooch.
Comment if you want to hear more smooching sounds.
Dude, like, subscribe.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you wouldn't need that.
I live here.
If you leave the house, there's a problem.
No, because I live here. Hey, babe. Okay.
What kind of cruise?
Boobs cruise.
Is it actually?
There's gonna be a lot of boobs.
That's insane. I know they have cruises for just about anything, but I didn't know they had a full-blown booze cruise. Oh, so check this out. This is a epic gamer moment. Bye, Haley. Have a good day at work. This is an epic gamer moment. So if you go over to the found items right there. All right, you don't have to take that gun. But check this out. If you press hold down Y,
You can take
stolen
bullets.
bullets. Yeah.
Call that a pro gamer.
Big gamer. All right, you want to go back to the main menu?
Sure.
Let's start this puppy up. Yeah. You might play it sometime. You ever get interested in this game?
Have me down. Exit to the famed menu.
It's one of my favorite games of all
Well,
time.
I'm also gonna feed my cats now, so I don't have to later.
You got a damn doodle.
You're not gonna want me to like break it when we're like in the flow.
Oh shit, my cats! No, the barrel! You're like getting ripped apart by zombies. Elden Blink.
Finally started building an actual legit thing here.
I still think Dark Souls 3 is a little bit better than that. I said I still think Dark Souls 3 is a little bit better.
Yeah, but not gotten very far.
Yeah, I think just because I think Elden Ring is just too hard. Because partially because I've been just following you guys and I haven't actually like level grinded at all. Yeah, I'm pretty weak for my where I'm at.
Yeah, and like the problem is like you could go anywhere, but each area is scaled to two different.
Cut that tape in. Start new. Start a queue.
It really should catch them. Welcome to Fandora's Box. This is the podcast where we talk about our favorite fandoms in terms of our thoughts, theories, and opinions. We also like to do a little production analysis as well as story dissection. I'm not redoing that intro. It's not redoing it. So. My name is Tyler Gardner, and I am joined, as always, by my friend, co-host, and current co-gamer, Christian Almonte.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the first ever visually recorded as well as auditorily recorded episode of Fandora's Box, aka we're doing a gaming setup right now, and for one of my favorite possible games of all time, which has me so hyped. I've been excited about this for a fat minute now. We are playing State of Decay 2, Tyler.
2.
And this is all because of a recent update. When this comes out, it probably won't be recent, but for us, it's been fairly recent. So, just recently, the last update for State of Decay 2 has been released, update 38. And this update is very important because it is the final update officially, as quoted by the State of Decay devs, it is the final update for State of Decay 2, as
There it
they're
is.
moving on to State of Decay 3, and we're all people that have been interested in State of Decay 2 for some time after it was announced State of Decay 3 would come out in 2020. We've been waiting for a fat minute, so we're very happy to hear that they're going in that direction. That still being said, I love this game. I've been playing this game religiously for almost as long as it's been out, so for like close to 7 years, and I'm just hyped.
7 years, so it came out in
2018.
Damn.
Yeah, yes sir.
Which shouldn't sound as far away as it does.
I know. I always think of this. I'm like, oh, State of Decay 2 is a brand, like it's a new game that I'm still playing. It's the newer version of State of Decay, and I'm like, oh shit, it's actually been like almost 7 years.
Yeah.
So it's been some time. So Tyler, would you like to inform the audience, maybe that had just caught wind of our video game expedition, they don't know much about our podcast as a whole. Can you explain to them what we've talked about in the past for State of Decay 2?
You know what's funny is I actually should know because we've had so many episodes on State of Decay. I would say I don't think we really talked about the first one.
No, we did not talk about State of Decay 1 that much in my first. We had, what is it, 2 episodes?
A lot more than 2.
A lot more than 2.
Yeah, it's like we're on 4 or 5. Like the last few times you've run a podcast.
Yeah, it could have been just the amount of recordings in one day.
But we did a little bit of the overarching discussion of the production, Undead Labs, how they didn't really have much marketing or anything behind it, and it did become this sort of like critical success. And then State of Decay even more so than State of Decay 1 in terms of success.
State of Decay 2, yeah, I would say so. Definitely went from a smaller dwelling to a very large audience. I don't have the statistics on me, but I would estimate like millions of people playing the game over the years, and it's just been a blast. I mean, one of the interesting things that I'm going to bring up a lot during our playthrough right now is I have a list of just straight up updates over time, because I want people to know I'm an OG. Tyler is a new baby boy.
Never played this game
When it comes to State of Decay 2, but I'm an OG. I have probably an estimated 800 plus hours as far as I know. The last time I checked was in the 700s, and that was last year, so it's probably way up there now. But I'm going to bring up a lot of the old updates because this game has changed, and I cannot emphasize this enough. It has changed dramatically since its original release back in... let's see if I have that on me. I think it's 20... Yeah, let me double check. I have so many tabs open, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, May 22nd of 2018. So a lot has changed. And I'm going to point out as much as I can. I mean, it's just, we're going over 38 updates.
So I want to talk about that real
which is
quick.
wild.
Did they have a scheduled update release? So like you could tell like how often they made those updates? So that's 38 updates over what you said, 7 years?
Yeah, 38
Or
updates.
it would be 6 years because they didn't go past that.
Oh yeah, that's true. 6 years, yeah. Six and change.
6 years, 38 updates. Well, how often did they update? Like when were they updating?
That's a good
Like
point.
did games even have like a scheduled like update release?
Yeah, it wasn't like a roadmap type of situation where they knew exactly. I mean, I highly doubt that anybody at Undead Labs thought they were going to be here 6 years ago, you know, based on all that they've added and all the things that they've changed. They've changed a whole lot.
Yeah.
Gone different directions. And, you know, certain even like story-wise, which isn't a huge overarching component, but even with story, things have changed. So I don't think that they ever predicted that they would have, you know, an amount of updates such as this. So I think in terms of, did they have a consistent release schedule? I don't think so, because here's the thing. A couple years after they had released this game, COVID hit, and COVID took a huge blow to video game developers a lot because, you know, they couldn't really work, you know, in the office. They had to do a lot of things remotely, a lot of games.
Which
that
is
year.
so funny because you'd think that's when they would like be very popular because everyone's at home and that's when they at home.
That's
like,
true.
video
I
games.
guess in that capacity, it probably wasn't as affected as some of the other industries, but still, I mean, you
I'm
were
saying in terms of like the devs when you look at it.
But you were there to witness me witness me.
Witness me!
You were there to witness.
No!
You were there to witness all the different games of that year that were released at the website.
Oh.
There were so many games. Things that were even announced that were coming out that year or the coming year were almost never the case. Some of them were more than a year out. It was a rough time. So I think during that time updates were pretty slim versus, you know, they had a few like bunched up ones, like I would say like the middle 20s maybe, they were all kind of combined together, but then a little bit more loosely translated. Yeah, ultimately though, 38, and I'm gonna try and tell people, because this is gonna be an ode to State of Decay 2 as a game. It's not just a farewell. I think this is an amazing game. It's a real big example of how devs can really, like, it takes a village to raise a child, and they really raised State of Decay 2 from what I was trying to honestly be defending. So Adam, actually, one of our close friends, played State of Decay 2 also when it first released, and he kind of, you know, abandoned it pretty early on. And back then I was one of the guys that was just gonna be like, all right, well, I gotta defend this, I gotta defend this game. I gotta defend it because this is my child. I love State of Decay 1, you know, and I really stuck with him through and through. But I do know some people that were just like, all right, this is a really buggy like launch. I'm flying in a car halfway across the map. Like things are going pretty south pretty quickly, and I just like wanted to make a really good point with this game that, you know, through the hard work and diligence of the devs, it became this, in my opinion, masterpiece. So without further ado, let us get into this.
Are we playing?
Yeah, we're playing.
Okay.
So Tyler, this is right up on the main menu right here. We have this all changed.
All sorts of stuff going on.
We didn't have, if you go, well, not we can go to, yeah, that's the last update marker right there for you. But press continue.
Continue.
If you see up until, if you tab actually one over to the right, so the legacy pool wasn't even introduced in the original game. So the idea that you could save your characters and add them to like a pool of survivors.
Now, how long, do you remember how long into it they added this feature?
Now, this one was a fat minute ago. I actually don't know this one off the top. I do know that it was back in fairly recently, actually, update 30, which let me try and remember update 30's date. I think that was 2021. I could be wrong about that, but they added the ability that you can actually continue your communities. So the same community that you have, you're able to start a brand new map with it. Like you can start the game all over.
Oh, okay, with the new community and this legacy pool with like.
And this legacy pool, one of the interesting things about update 30 was that you can use, you can recruit legacy survivors to your game, which was pretty cool. You spent some influence in some of your favorite people that you had maybe like killed a bunch of zombies with, or you had survived a bunch of leader playthroughs. You can recruit them into your active game.
Because correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
Your characters could like get skills and levels. So, like,
oh
each
yeah.
character. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
you would
you
definitely be not just like you're like the character. Like it would be like Payday, where it's like you just like actually no, Payday has skills for each characters.
I know what you mean though. Like come in like raw turkey every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. They're OGs at that point. But anyway, two game modes that you see right there, Heartland, Daybreak. Those are also like they were at the initial launch. Obviously, most DLC aren't. But Heartland.
So these are both DLC.
Yeah, Heartland came out in on June 9th in 2019. So just over a year after State of Decay 2 was released. And Heartland was actually originally it was a paid DLC. You had to pay money to get this DLC, and I never did that because, frankly, I was happy with the State of Decay as it were. I didn't really need to know too much about the story of all that stuff. I figured maybe down the line I would get it. And eventually, it was included, so I ended up playing it fairly recently. Actually, I think last year I ended up completing my Heartland playthrough. It was an interesting story. But like I said, it's one of the two DLCs. I don't remember when Daybreak came out. Daybreak kind of was the multiplayer one that was kind of a lot like...
What is this, just like...
It's like a siege. So essentially the idea of Daybreak is that you are playing as a Red Talon agent. Red Talon is kind of the more aggressive of the two communities that stemmed from the original State of Decay playthrough, and it consists of a lot of old military people, a lot of more militant, and I wouldn't say dictator-ish, but like very like Brotherhood of Steel. Our way is saving people, and we're gonna go by that by any means. And you know, I could go into that whole ideology. That's a little bit of a tangent, but Red Town is trying their best to help. I talked a little bit on the podcast about the concept of Clio, the sentient AI.
That I remember.
This particular Daybreak game takes place around a Clio beacon, and they have a scientist that you have to protect in a series of like 5 waves of zombies. You have to protect this scientist who's decoding this Clio drop.
Oh yeah, right there. Hacks the relay tower.
Yep, and you guys are behind that wall right there. And there's 1 to 4 of you guys, depending on who joins. We could play a battle of that at some point. Oh yeah, and it's kind of cool. It's just like Call of Duty in that you can kind of, the more you play, the more weapons you unlock. Yeah, that's Daybreak. So those 2 games, or game modes rather, came out a little bit later. But let's go right into campaign.
Let's do it.
We're gonna go right to the. Tyler actually asked me this before we recorded. I actually want to go through the tutorial, even though I'm like an OG. Tyler's the one playing, by the way. We really are sticking tried and true to the idea of Tyler's a new player experiencing this for the first time. And we're gonna go with the tutorial because I kind of want to. I've only experienced it a couple of times because obviously once you're done with the tutorial, you can kind of just start a new game without it.
Oh wait, so here we go right here. State of Decay 2 puts you in charge of a community of survivors in a post-apocalyptic world. Gather resources, build your home base, and battle the hungry zombies that now rule the land. Oh, your actual oh yeah.
Yeah. Someone overlay that report on it just back.
Yeah. Go ahead, post.
Yeah. Alright, new community, sir. Alright, replay the tutorial, yes.
What do you mean replay?
I think it's assumed because we messed around in Heartland a little bit that maybe you
knew. I was like, I didn't even have this downloaded. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll replay it.
Alright, this is a new thing. Well,
we're going green.
Not anymore, sure. No, don't go green. Green is so green.
Nice. Standard?
So standard was the one that originally came out with the game. Now, here's the thing. Difficulty levels were not a thing at the very beginning, and I cannot emphasize this more. So this was a very bare bones game at the beginning.
It's like Dark Souls you just had.
Yeah, the introduction, let me actually, I have the date on me because I'm just that swagged out.
Wow.
The introduction of the Green Zone came out in 2020, actually. So the game was out for a fat minute before the idea of a green zone and Nightmare mode. And then Lethal mode was actually introduced in December of 2020, which I've only actually beat Lethal mode once.
And no, seriously, you have.
It is, like, Lethal mode, even to the OGs out there, they would probably agree with me. Lethal mode is just like, that's just straight up tough. It's one of those things where I torture myself when I play it, but it's just because I feel...
So you just gotta be a bit sadistic.
Yeah, you also have to feel like you are not completing this game unless you beat Lethal mode, which is kind of my mentality.
Oh.
So I ended up doing that.
Completionist mentality.
Yeah, for sure. It's achievement hunters and those that are just sadistic, like you said, or masochistic. Yeah. Lethal mode has fucking hordes of like multiple plague juggernauts, hordes of like 3 ferals, 3 plague ferals, and virtually no resources. And yeah, it's not a fun time. Maybe if we get enough likes or comments on this, maybe we'll do a Lethal mode playthrough. But that is,
it just doesn't sound fun.
It's down the line.
Like, it just doesn't sound fun.
Nightmare is
at all.
Nightmare is already a tough challenge.
That layer of human enemies.
Yeah, the Nightmare mode used to be the maximum that you could do, like until the introduction back in late 2020.
And then they made the most extreme and the least extreme.
Yeah, I'd say the more, like for a person that's played it a few times, I'd say Dread is probably the more kind of normal difficulty. Standard's definitely like average. Green to me is like if you're just trying to relax and not really have any kind of struggle whatsoever. Because green mode, I don't think I've even played green mode because of how easy standard is, comparatively. But anyway,
standard it
is, my boy.
Different people do just different things.
That's a multiplayer feature.
So what is this?
So this is the OG. So tutorial level is kind of an interesting component to this because really, Tyler, what you're going to be experiencing this is that you're going to be experiencing an unideal set of starting characters, which admittedly sucks a lot, but it's for the sake of the tutorial, because once you skip the tutorial nowadays, State of Decay 2 has just made it absurdly easy to get the perfect cast of characters. Like you can randomize your characters until cows come home to score the perfect sets of traits. Versus with the tutorials, you know, that's not the case. With tutorials, you're just
Why is that a thing? It's a loophole, but it is an incredible system. This guy's always wanted to can.
So before you go into this, I really want to bring this up because this is actually probably, I would say, the starting areas and the starting menus of State of Decay are the ones that have changed the most, arguably. So the idea of traits, we had gone into this a little bit over the podcast.
Yes.
But basically, these make each character very unique because they can have anywhere from 2 to maybe 5 traits at a time, and they drastically change the skill set, the learnability, and kind of the value of the character as a whole. Because you can have some negative traits, like for example, go about through this a little bit. See if I can find one that's a blaringly obvious one. One more.
I mean, most of them are pretty different.
Yeah, so things like, say, digestive problems or whatever. That's almost guaranteed to be a negative trait. And if you had gone through skipping the tutorial, you would see all the traits dissected, so you would know exactly what they do. Back in the day, and I cannot emphasize this more, back in the day, you did not know what these traits did. So you could roll a bunch of characters that you think are OP, and their trait actually is a terrible trait to have. And back in the day, I used to actually cheat. There used to be a cheat sheet online that basically went through all the different traits and what they did. It would take forever because it was just a terrible.
So even me now, if I didn't have you, I wouldn't know what these really did.
No, but that's only because you're playing the tutorial. If you had not gone to tutorial, you would have seen the menu that shows all of that stuff.
Oh.
But we're only doing tutorial just for the sake of the spirit of it.
I think we'll go with the old buddies.
Alright, he has a trait. The incredible immune system trait is a bomb experience.
Seems like we're doing well so far.
Keep moving!
That's second.
Hurry up,
Nice. Very good.
What is that shit, man? It's like its whole body is an open wound.
Dude, you
gotta keep moving. That gate won't hold him long.
Going after the gate right now.
This place better be worth what it took to get here. Trust me.
So that zombie right there is the main threat of State of Decay 2. So in State of Decay 1, but State of Decay 1 did not have plague. So blood plague is the biggest threat of State of Decay 2. It's a modified version of the zombie plague, where basically it's highly infectious, then it kills you and turns you into a zombie almost instantaneously. And yeah, one zombie can go. It's the red eyes, you can tell, but also the color.
Oh, so that's why those guys are red.
Yeah. The other area that you can play with. Alright, let's let Tyler do his own thing. Alright, Tyler, enter the refugee camp.
What's that little bar? Whoa, we got walkers.
That one get back up.
Wrong thing.
Alright.
Biters got through their security. What security? There's nobody here.
For the sake of the tutorial, you're...
It's a refugee camp with no refugees.
Now I just have a
Looks like they left all their stuff, too.
possession trip. So now what? Oh, not good. Let's go faster.
This will do us some real good.
Down bandage. We need a weapon, or this is. I'm gonna start throwing
So
Lonnie at them.
approximately, in terms of the lore of this game, approximately over a year has passed, maybe a year and a half roughly, is a rough estimate from State of Decay 1, State of Decay 2. So the zombie apocalypse has been happening for a while now.
How long?
Just under, I would say under 2 years. By some estimates, maybe
2 years from where we are now.
no, from when the outbreak first occurred. Now you're at a huge disadvantage with close combat unless you take the close combat feat later on.
Now, how do you become a zombie? What were you saying?
Well, you die.
Well, oh. No, like, how do you become it? Is there a way to become infected before dying?
Yes, there is. So...
As this is what I was talking about.
What?
Dude, you're gonna die if you can't scare up a stronger weapon.
Yeah, Lonnie's spitting straight facts to you, bro. You gotta get another weapon.
He's in the same boat. Who does he think he is?
He's wearing a puffer jacket. What do you expect?
Ask and ye shall receive.
Yes. You're
So
not
drop your
fooling anybody.
fucking weapon.
You're not fooling anybody. What do you mean drop it?
He's your partner, man.
Drop my weapon.
Yeah, press Y. Now the other, that's a kind of a, or
That's not my weapon.
that's more of like an EXP gamer type of thing, because I just do that to avoid additional weight. Plus, it's never, in my opinion, you guys can disagree with me in the comments. It's never usually
What's
worth
the
it.
difference between searching and fast?
That was damn lucky.
Fast searching is very loud,
Oh.
and you have a risk of generating noise. Which I'll go into the. I feel like I've been spitting too many facts, so I will go into the updates that they made to fast searching because they actually made an interesting thing in this very last update.
Oh wow, we got a couple.
Hey, you found one of the colonial zombies. That's funny. See the little nautical hat guy. Dude, you're already getting the hang of dodge.
I didn't know that.
I was just
Elden Ring. Dude, more of a
I'm getting a real bad vibe
reaction
from this
than
place.
anything
Gotcha. Well, notice. So when
This
you,
was
when you
your
dodge, notice how
idea.
it takes some of your,
Besides, there are too
stamina
many
out.
zombies behind us to turn around now.
Oh yeah.
So, depending
Dude,
on
you
what skill set
seriously
you
need a
have,
better
That
weapon.
can actually be reduced a little bit, which is really nice. Yeah, watch your clothes, bro.
It's funny because he lasted a minute, man.
Shut off the stream.
Get out of the chat.
Yes, finally.
Hey, I got a tire iron. Press X.
That'll work.
Okay.
So there's two types of
You
weapons.
asked, I answered.
There's two main types of weapons in this game. You got the blunt weapon and you got the blade weapon. You also have heavy weapons, but heavy weapons, in my opinion, at higher levels like Nightmare and Lethal Mode are virtually useless. Someone's probably screaming at me right now, but I mean that's just my opinion. Honestly. It's just so much stamina for so little benefit.
Oh, jump. That's what you call it.
Just call it jump.
That's not jump. That's an exaggerated step.
Look, man.
Wow. After all this time, these people still hope to find their loved
Look, man,
ones.
this isn't Dying Light.
There's a thought. Waiting to make sure your friends aren't dead?
No,
I
Dying
didn't
Light.
leave you,
I haven't
man.
played
We've
Dying
been
Light,
over
ladies and
this.
I know the game. I've never
You only
played the game.
came
It's
back
like
because you
this.
forgot your stash of
No,
food.
it's like hardcore.
Oh, the food I selfishly shared with you?
Found items,
Right.
remnants. The retreat is wrong. We took an oath to protect these people. We cannot abandon them in their hour of... Join our cause. Save our nation. We are Red Talon. And not about propaganda. In any form.
Tyler already has his morals in the post-apocalypse.
Ask and ye shall receive.
It's I'm just researching. People here.
Oh, do you want to do a sneak kill on one of these guys?
I would love to.
Alright, so once you're done searching this medical crate of people's lunch. Nice. World's worst tasting one, tastes like gauze. Alright, so you're gonna approach him from his behind. Alright, well, I don't know.
I tried.
Come on, let's do that.
Can I, like, mark him?
No, why would you want that? What purpose would you want that? To kill your only friend. Alright, so you're gonna approach directly behind them, do not let them see you. And then you're gonna tap right when the, or tap Y when the option approaches. Sneak attack.
Let's do that again. Let's run that back.
Sneak attack is useful because it improves your wits and helps you take them out quietly, which is very helpful at higher levels, like Dread, Nightmare, or Lethal. Now the plot continues.
The plot thickens.
Don't forget you can use the up arrow to have that flash.
What is this place?
Damn, I beat the
Central
tutorial on
booking?
that. You see that?
Fuck do you think I know? Like, we have been exploring and experiencing things at the same time.
Why you gotta roast my boy Lonnie like that?
Because he's asking dumb questions.
Oh, this is my favorite part. Check this out, Tyler. Wait, go back. Look into that look into that spot again. Notice how there's no zombie. Just saying.
There's no zombies?
There's no zombie in there. Can you confirm?
Is there like one of them wearing like camo or something?
No, but you'll find it kind of funny later.
I mean, I don't actually see a zombie in here.
Yeah, I know. It's because there isn't one.
Okay. This one I can open. Get it off me! Oh wait, where'd you put it?
I told you. No zombie in there.
Nasty.
It's
Looks
gone.
just like that
It's
thing
gone.
we saw outside the gate.
What the hell was that?
Biter bit me. Fuck. So much
Alright,
for
y'all,
food
so
and
this
beds.
is once again proof that State of Decay 2, as much as I love it, it's not a perfect game. That zombie literally just dissipated into thin air.
Was it supposed to do that?
It was absolutely not supposed to literally disappear.
Whoa.
One of the Tyler's cats is here.
Yeah, he's gonna be confused because he already had dinner.
Indeed. So yeah,
Door's open.
so that zombie came from this room, which didn't have a zombie in it, so...
Just taking a nap on the job.
So, you saw that it bit Lonnie, right?
Did it?
Yeah.
I had to take him out.
Tyler's not paying much attention to the plotline. That's okay, we have the TV at a low volume so that we can speak over it, but... so essentially, Tyler, your friend Lonnie just got bit by a plague zombie.
So I gotta kill him.
No. You gotta find a cure, you fucking psychopath.
We can cure zombies.
No, we can't cure zombies, but we can cure people about to become zombies. This isn't... I cannot emphasize this enough. This
Watch
is not
your
The Walking
step,
Dead.
Lonnie.
Okay, run or fight.
Camp Osprey civilian guidelines. No fire, vandalism, or unruly behavior. No loud noises. Unauthorized supplies will be confiscated. No use of facilities on non-designated hygiene days. That's gross.
This is the apocalypse.
Shit, this bite is really itching.
You act like you never got bit before.
Caution biohazard.
Whoa, what the hell happened here? Oh, fuck me.
Will my stamina always replenish? Right.
Run out of stamina, it takes a couple seconds, and your character will start stumbling.
Get out of my
But there's
shoes.
nothing that'll stop me from regenerating stamina.
Something's wrong.
There's no
I feel like I'm burning hot.
All right,
well, I mean,
let's
there
see if
is
we can find you some medicine.
hunger reduction. There are points where you will become a fatigued character, even an exhausting character, and
Got it.
do actually causes a
Oh, shit.
in that part. And eventually, he'll get so small that he basically dies.
Doesn't work.
Any questions so far, my good co-host?
Just trying to figure it out as I go, man. This is my first apocalypse, but you know, I'm just happy to be here, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
Great way to stay in shape.
This is useful, but it won't do anything for that fever.
Shoulder me? There it is. That's twice. That's twice. Oh, 3 times! 4! Alright. Let's get real.
It's getting out of the way.
Not seeing much of anything.
Is he trying to check me?
People see different things as the tutorial said.
That is a shitload of Zeds.
Just keep quiet. We'll slip past him.
Shitload of what they call them? Zeds?
Yeah.
Why Zeds?
You'll find out that they, different characters call them different things. People will say Zeds, zombies, Z's, deadheads. You can't say walkers, that's copyrighted.
Oh, is it really?
I don't know, it probably is. Nice.
Just call them zombies, that's what they are. Zombs.
Tutorial says.
Zomboys. Oh, he. What's his deal?
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to find out?
Fuck.
Hey, up here! Get to the ladder!
Go, dude, move!
Thanks for leaving me.
The volume was up there before the festival.
What are you doing here? This camp has been decommissioned.
Did you decommission the food too? We haven't eaten in
The
days.
thing I hate about both times that I played
Strategic
this tutorial,
redeployment of
the military guy has
resources.
the shittiest stats.
The brass pulled the whole
We'll
op.
see if that's
The
too
army's
intentional.
gone,
I
my
can just take
friend.
him and
Except
take
for
him
the
first.
few misguided fools who
Oh,
thought they
he'll
could still
join
do
by the
some
end.
good here.
Oh,
Seriously,
did you not see
dude.
that this dude's hurt?
It's like my fucking blood is on fire.
Uh-oh. I've heard that symptom before.
My friend got bit by a real nasty zombie with blood all over it.
Yeah, normal meds won't help. Better head to the S&B and pray the doc still has what you need. Tell her I sent you.
So it sounds like you're getting meds, you're getting extra.
No worries.
No worries.
No problem. I'm Perez, the doctor at the Swine and Bovine restaurant.
That's always interesting how the names are randomized every Facebook.
You can't get in because you're dumb.
He said fuck the tutorial.
Do that.
Do you think we can say the... Why are you still here? The last trucks left days ago.
Oh, you the doctor? You're Perez.
He never gives up, does he? Okay, what do you need?
My friend got bit. He says his blood is on fire.
I see. You better come with me.
See, if you gave somebody that diagnosis right
That
now,
thing in the
then
cage looks
they're
like
just
the
gonna
one
look
that
at
bit
you.
me.
We are
You're
keeping
looking
this
at blood plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
It's plague zombies.
Hold up. I'm gonna
It's also
turn into
plague
one of those
fatty.
things?
For some reason,
You
most
would,
plague zombies
if
that
I
I've
weren't
encountered
here.
are more for the
You,
elite, so
time to help your friend.
Ah, so it's not actually the plague, it's just your fat.
it's
Take your
just
flashlight and look for a
Planet
sample
Fitness
case in there.
membership.
Bring me whatever you find.
Type 7.
Take your flashlight, look for a sample case. Will do.
Before I lost my team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection.
Is this what we're looking for?
The army took our lab when they left,
Okay, we'll do
but
that.
they didn't get everything.
Plague samples. Wait, I already picked up one of these, didn't I? You know, you got a bunch of bodies in there, lady.
Did you find it?
Here you go.
No cure? That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc.
What the fuck was
camp
that?
is compromised. Thanks to all the noise.
Look, State of
the
Decay
Zeds
is
are
just
swarming
like
the east
did
perimeter.
the two-step.
That day we talked
State of
about,
Decay 2 is not
it's
known
here.
for its
It's time to go.
cutscene prowess, so whenever there is
You
a
know
cutscene,
I
I'm always
can't
pretty,
leave Charlie.
pretty happy
you
with it. The
stay,
funny part is,
I
though,
gotta
there's
stay.
usually a lot of cutscenes
Then we all
glitches.
die.
Oftentimes,
Charlie's
and I
gone.
encountered this one when I actually
But this guy
generated my
still
last
needs your help.
community.
It's just a bad time to ask, or is this gonna hear us?
Okay, but
Bad time for you
I need to
cut me
say
off.
goodbye,
Yeah, no,
you
but
know?
I just
Make
had to
it
ask.
quick.
Is this gonna hear
We
us
don't
over
have
the
much time.
Hey,
What do you mean?
I need your help with
They
something.
were reported
That
separately.
thing in the cage, it was a
Proceed,
person
gentlemen.
once. Charlie and I,
Welcome to Pandora's
We
Box.
were
This is
all
the
we had
podcast.
left.
It's a
There's
podcast
only
where
one
we
option
put off
now.
the lore.
but I don't have the
No, but
strength.
there was a really funny part where I had recently generated a brand new community, and there's that opening scene of them right outside, and they're like, "Oh, you know, the car's out of gas. We gotta do X, Y, or Z." And one of the ladies that are in the group just doesn't talk. Like the audio just cuts out for her, so she's just standing there. So even in the modern day, man, after 38 updates, you'll still have some glitches, and I'm okay with it.
Give me, dude. I'm sorry.
You gotta
I
shoot the
know I'm a
fucking-
fuck up, but please don't let me go out like
She's
that.
telling you
No
that
way.
she has
Someone's
doesn't
gotta come
have
up with
the,
all our great
the
plans.
cojones. She doesn't have the emotional capacity to shoot her friend that's in that cage.
Oh.
You need to shoot her friend that's in that cage.
I thought I'd shoot my friend. Can I just cut the fucker out? I let you out?
I think that their expectations are pretty reasonable here.
Hey, look at here. I got an Oreo for you.
I'm sorry.
As if you just waste all your
I
bullets.
hope you're in a better place now.
Then you can't complete it, I guess. Now we're all,
Thank you. I hope I never have to repay the favor. It's not.
It's time to
I'm a
move.
wreck.
You drive, I'll ride
Killing someone
shotgun.
I didn't know.
A buddy of mine told
Hey,
me a
look, you're
safe
right.
place we can head to.
Can't you see?
The most neutral
Can't you
expression
see
I've ever
the
witnessed.
emotion on my face?
I'm streaming tears.
The turmoil.
Of course.
Get into the driver's seat. Oh!
You just shot a man.
Puts me in charge. Let's do this. Okay, now what's the deal?
You know you need a driver's license.
How the
to
hell
shoot
do
a
we
man.
do this without the army around?
No, not at all. This is the end of the
It's
story.
simple. We
the end
stay
of the
together.
Yes.
We find somewhere safe. We survive.
It's pretty quick.
Do I start from here?
Yeah.
Like with these people? Is this my squad?
So after the tutorial, you basically get the doctor, the military guy, and the 2-star people that you chose. Once again, not ideal situation, but it is what it is. So now, what's interesting about this task? So Juggernaut Edition is.
Sounds like we're empty again. We'd better be close.
Yeah. Stop me. Big fat chomp.
This is the place. Pull up here.
Continue. After you're talking about it too,
It's not much, but it has 4 walls.
It's been so long since we've done this, I'm like,
It's
we
not
have to think
ideal,
of, like,
but
what
I
I need to
suppose
do.
it'll have to do.
Just remember, it's
Sounds good.
the process.
Hey, buddy. How you holding
I
up?
forgot that there was actually a.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Cutscene here,
I feel pretty bad.
Did you just smash right into this barrier? Like, what the fuck happened?
Ask too many
If
questions.
we're gonna have any chance
why am I
against
the
this
sick
plague,
guy? I don't wanna
we
be
need
the
to get
sick
some
guy.
medical attention.
Yeah, you have 44 minutes before you become a zombie.
You got it,
What?
Doc. Let me just go find the
Due to your
infirmary.
game mode.
Find the infirmary. Keep blood platelets in the infirmary to halt the process. You can bring them the cure, you can save it. Use it to save their lives. If you can't, you may need to kill them. Oh, okay, so I might have to just execute this guy. I kinda just wanna execute him. Looks like it's not letting me. Treat. This?
It's going to be.
Currently he's being stabilized. Select a different character. Beat
I feel like shit. You wanna find me a sick bed? Hey, Doc. He's gonna be okay, right? You can fix this.
This
I'm
isn't
ready
as
for
good
you.
as having the actual cure.
Alright, so,
but I
as you
should
have
be
started
able
to
to
settle
keep your
down
blood
into this
plague
map,
from
this
getting
map
worse
is known
for a
as
while.
Providence Ridge. It's a new map that came out.
If we can keep our supply
God,
of
when did
meds from
Providence
running
Ridge
out.
come out? Let me double check for you.
How did you? Where'd you go first?
So,
on,
there were
Doc.
originally 3
I thought
maps.
you had the cure for this.
Let's see, Meager Valley, Cascade Hills, and Drucker County, I believe.
Are you saying that we would start in a different place depending on the game? Like you just randomly
Yes.
are given one?
Hey, I spotted
once
a
you
bunch of those
had gone
plague
through the
Zeds on our way
tutorial,
into town.
You would go to.
That's a good place to look.
Just whatever map you wanted to choose.
Mhm.
You could choose any of those 3 maps. I had my own personal favorites. I'm sure other people did too. And eventually, they actually released more maps. So they released this map, which is Providence Ridge. That came out at the release of Juggernaut Edition. Now, Juggernaut Edition is the edition that you have downloaded today, Tyler, because that's the latest edition that they made. It was released on March 21st of 2021. And basically, interestingly enough, and I did not know this until I did my research, every new game when you play the tutorial, it will send you to Providence Ridge. I guess the idea of that is that it's the best starter one for people.
Okay.
Because you're not living on like a duplex, like a 2-storied house or anything like that. I don't see much of the difference, but I guess they calculated that as the best one. Yeah, and you start here. So basically, the map that we're going to be playing on is Providence Ridge. Tyler, if you press the back, middle back menu button, there you go. You're at the map right now, and this is, if you zoom out all the way, this is where you will be. This is your map. Unless you choose to go to see those little gray exit signs, you can technically leave that and choose another map. I don't think it's really worth it.
Oh.
But you can do that. Say if you get bored or you just really don't like Providence.
So unlock this.
Ridge.
Upgrade your command center level 2.
Providence Ridge honestly isn't my favorite map to be completely fair.
So this whole area is Providence Ridge.
Yeah. That area to the lower right. I don't really. I mean, that's where the ending area is. I just don't like that. That all those squiggles up there. That's like a big ass lumber yard, and it's just hard to navigate. But it is what it is, man. This is the tutorial that we have chosen.
Dormant plague heart.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you've mentioned those before.
I have mentioned the plague hearts. The plague hearts, which you will find out pretty soon. I don't know if I'm sure the story will tell you all about it.
Yeah.
But plague hearts are brand new to State of Decay 2. They weren't in the State of Decay franchise before. They are the epicenters of the plague, the blood plague. So it's basically this big mound of flesh pulsing. It's disgusting. But basically, it surrounds the whole area with like the plague, and generates the plague zombies. And you have to remove all of them in a standard playthrough. You need to remove all of them in order to progress the story, which is insane. Absolutely insane in lethal mode, because there can be like 25 of them in lethal mode.
Okay.
Maybe even more, which is absurd. It takes you forever. But anyway, we're on standard mode. We're just vibing out.
So this is us. Now, can our little campsite become bigger? Like, will we gain like acreage, I suppose?
Not girth-wise. You can upgrade your community base as much as you want. It also is kind of interesting because you can also expand with outposts. And outposts, their function has improved a lot since it was first released, which is the idea that you can upgrade the outposts. Let me tell you something that you might find kind of interesting, actually, Tyler. The update, which introduced the ability to actually drop off a fucking rucksack, which you would think is common sense to do at an outpost.
Okay.
That didn't come out until, let's see if I can find it. It didn't come out until 2024.
So what, you couldn't...
You could not drop off rucksacks at an outpost. You had to go all the way back to your base. And on top of that...
So I couldn't take my backpack off? I can only take my backpack off here?
Yeah, in the, that's correct, sir.
Command center. Interact with each of the facilities.
And interestingly enough, and I mentioned this in the podcast in the past, you weren't able to... you weren't able to put rucksacks to your base from your car until a later update, which is ironic because in State of Decay 1 you could do that instantaneously. Anyway, just spitting some more facts at you, my boy.
Yeah.
So your first task, bro, you gotta go to where the arrow, orange arrow is pointing. You can actually look on your map to see how far away it is.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
you don't have to go far. You can go on foot if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do it. Take a little hike.
Yeah.
I want to be doing that.
And what they're presumably going to be, because I haven't played the tutorial a whole lot, but presumably what they're going to have you do is try and get...
like you have to close it to make sure zombies don't come in.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Doors are useless in this game.
They're useless?
Yeah. Zombies will get in no matter what you do.
Very good.
It's actually annoying. That barbed wire at the top of your fence doesn't matter. Doesn't slow down anybody.
Very good.
Very
secure.
The one thing that I don't understand about State of Decay 2 is that you can't fortify it more.
I thought I was traveling with somebody. Am I just on my own now?
That was just for the tutorial. You can, if you want to, you can ask one of them to follow you, but that's up to you. I usually fly solo.
Okay. Just out of personal preference, or?
Yeah, a personal preference. And actually, what you can do too, if you don't want to sacrifice, so say you're on like a higher level of difficulty, like Dread or above.
This is the
what you can do
place.
is you can actually go
I
to
should
one
be
of your
careful.
allied outposts that you
Can't
don't
afford
care
to
too
get
much
sick
about,
too.
and you can pay a enlist cost and have them follow you. And if they die, it doesn't really affect you. It's kind of a cold-blooded way of saying it, but
Shit, this is not silenced.
it is not, sir.
Alright. Guess we're doing this live.
Oh, see those dots on the screen? That's the right. See, you're about to That'd be the ultimate power. Hey, it's the guy that you killed. Down.
Can't see him. So many of them.
Time to reload.
Oh!
No, it's not that. It's up. You got that bar. Once you get to
Plague sample
that
is in
red
hand.
spot.
That's good. I need that sample right away if I'm going to save my patient.
Once I get to that red spot,
Once you get to that red skull and the blood drop, that means you will be infected, and you will have a timer until you die. Now for
is there no way to decrease that bar?
once you rest your character and upgrade your infirmary, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, they make it pretty pretty manageable. Now the issue is though, if you get on the higher levels like Nightmare or Lethal mode, you might have only minutes. Like you can have like only like 2 minutes.
Can you carry like
Versus
I just dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
And that's what you absolutely need to do in lethal mode. Because if you assault a plague heart in lethal mode, you're
getting infected?
You're getting infected, yeah. So you need to have. Now, what's really cool, Tyler, if you go to well, actually, kill that guy.
Which guy?
Turn around. Turn around. He's on the ground behind you. Now, if you go to that map screen, now click over on the right bumper. Now, if you go to, I think it's Lonnie. Oh, God.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
For those listening, if you're like,
Oh my God!
if you guys are wondering and you're like, oh, why can't they hear him? It's because we have our TV literally turned down to like nothing.
Fucking minute here, Jesus.
Yeah, that's one of the best strategies, actually, being on top of a car.
Go over to Lonnie, you said?
Go over to Lonnie. Click him. Click. Alright, now go over to his trace. Down on the D-pad. Down.
Minutes until ghastly death.
Down. Down. Thank you. See how he has plus 100 infection resistance?
Yeah.
That means he takes less plague damage when he gets hit by a plague zombie. So I know you want to kill him, but he actually might be better suited alive. That's a really good trait.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, if you kill him, it's totally fine. You can do whatever you want.
Fuckers are around.
Yeah. So basically, at the end of this tutorial continuation, you're able to bring back the plague sample, and the doctor lady can help you.
Is there a place to sell? Is there's an in-game currency?
Yeah, it's called influence.
Not too
You
bad.
can see it has that little star with the circle on it.
Star with the circle.
Yeah, if you go back to your base, you'll see it more clearly. If you go back to your base.
Back to my base?
Yeah. That's where your mission's taking you anyway.
Oh, am I down here?
Yeah, you just had to collect that plague sample. That's where the whole gross button came.
Oh, so I was just fucking around. Okay.
I just need a second to catch my breath.
God, stamina. Fuck you.
He has that crazy
All right,
walk.
I'm back with the sample we need.
He's not able to dodge.
This is how what's his face walked around.
Is that really
Man, they
you?
only had so many animations.
His fever's getting worse. Drop off that sample in
He's
the
either
supply
tired
locker so
or
I
he's
can get to work.
infected. Sir, is your blood on fire?
Look, they all cramped in the same spot.
No, but my lungs are on fire. What do we do with that? Influence.
Is it possible? Do you play the same? Yeah, so influence right there next to those. So you have, at that lower spot, so you have the pizza sign, which is the food. That's the food resource, medical resource, ammo resource, materials resource, and fuel resource.
What do you mean by like resource? So like, what does that tell me? I have 7 food.
Yes.
And what does that do for me? What does that mean? Like each person gets one?
Yeah,
food?
so actually, to break that down even further, what you can do is you can go to your community tab again if you do the old map thingaroo.
Yep.
Now go to base. One more over. Alright, now click on that.
Drop the base.
Actually, don't click on that. Go down to active effects. Actually, don't go to active effects. I lied to you. Just go and click on resources. I have 800 hours in this game. Okay, so you can see all the resources that are used on a daily basis. So your people are eating about 4 things of food because they're fat. And then they're also using 2 medical things every single day.
Can I send people out to get this shit?
No, you could back in State of Decay 1, but they got rid of that.
So you gotta do all of this on your own?
Yep. Although you can
on top
also...
of, like, playing the game.
Yeah, but you can also generate outposts, which will collect a resource passively for you.
But then you still have to go there to collect the resource and bring it back.
No. That automatically goes into your...
So they share?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So these
your resources share all of your resources. Or your outposts share all of your
resources. Okay.
Which is pretty swagalicious.
And outposts
I
themselves?
apologize to everyone for saying
Outposts
that.
themselves utilize resources in the same
Some
way?
of them will. That's a very good question. Some of them actually will. Hey, we had a viewer for 5 minutes.
There's an extra view. I don't know who it is, so we'll say welcome.
For those listening on in
just
post,
noticing you.
We are actually also streaming this for the first time. We're doing everything at once, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
so
more of a demo stream, but you're welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome all the same.
However many weeks ago, if you guys want to pop in right now,
yeah.
You'll be very late to the stream, but you know, that's how it works. Anyway, so going back to this, yes, that is a very good question. A lot of these outposts will require an additional resources of their own. Now, in your own base, you can generate resources as well.
Okay.
So if you go press B real quick. So see those spare empty lots?
Right here on this little map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. If you click on them, you can actually build stuff. Now, you can build... eventually, you will want to build a workshop. You can do that now or you can do that later.
Or a kitchen?
That also is a thing that came in later that I didn't realize, by the way, because I've been playing at such a high
cost. What is that, lumber
or
something?
Materials. So that's very interesting because I actually didn't know this.
And what's that other person?
Yeah, real quick, but let me say this real quick. So one thing that I didn't realize, because I've been on higher difficulties for this whole time, I did not realize that the lower your difficulty level, the less materials these starting buildings cost. So that actually only costs 3, where it usually costs 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cool. It's interesting when you don't explore all this stuff, how much goes into it behind the scenes. But anyway, what was your question?
What is that person icon? So resources or materials is 3, and what's the person with the shovel?
It requires 1 idle person to do, so they can't already be working on stuff, because you only have so much labor. That's what those icons are, labor.
Oh, so that's... labor only comes into effect when you're actively building something?
Yeah, or you have someone actively utilizing it for something. Like, for example, if you go over to that microphone with the headset on it, that's your command center, and you can press that, and actually, no, you can't do it now. You have to have a higher level command center, but you can use that. You can use someone out there to channel more influence for you. So basically, it will give you bonuses. So while you're outside in the world doing stuff, you'll get more experience points than you normally would. And the in-game lore of that is that they're talking about your deeds.
I see. Storage. Pile of all resources. Parking. Palado CR.
So nowadays, you might want to try and go out there and get some more materials.
Oh, it's getting... You said there's a day and night cycle?
There's a day and night cycle, and night can suck ass at the higher levels.
Just take over sleep?
You can't sleep.
You can't sleep?
No.
So how do I rest?
Someone's always active.
How do I rest?
If you want to change this character, you can.
That's the only way to rest, is to change the character?
Yeah.
Okay, where's what's fuck? Pip. How do I become Pip?
Go to your community tab again, and select whoever you want.
Oh, I see. How do I become you? Take control.
Take control. No, I'm taking him now.
Take control. Where's all my stuff? Okay. Did I have a gun? Still do.
Yeah, I still do.
I still got it. So I guess it doesn't matter if we leave that open.
It's also kind of crazy that they retained the amount of bullets that you have in your gun since that opening scene.
So were we done with this little area?
So one thing that I think you should do, Tyler, real quick, go back to your base. See those binoculars? Climb up that tower all the way to the tippity top.
Okay.
You'll activate a little scouting device. Now, I don't remember. This is actually so long ago that I don't remember, and I don't have this fact on me. But back in the day, you used to actually gain a little bit of influence.
Could be worthwhile to climb up and get a better look around.
Oh, it's making me do it.
It is making you
Look
do it, but
around.
this is different. This is a tutorial.
Nothing moving around here but the living.
But it used to be that you could do that for virtually any, like, I don't know.
Where's the action? Aim to enter survey mode.
Okay, I'm getting a better sense of the layout of this town.
Tower fills your map with location
We should
icons,
definitely
open
scavenge
map,
some of the
examine
buildings
each
I see.
icon, use the information to collect
Good
and
plan.
okay.
Let's take a look at
It
our
can be really
resources
depressing
and
on
decide
lethal
on what
mode
we
where
need.
every other thing that you search is a plague heart. it's real.
No resources.
It's very depressing.
Just zombies. Fading bolt, billboard. That's a big deal.
Got
In there.
cheap.
Thank you. Winchester for example.
So eventually you'll be able to figure out which all of these icons mean. Like an ammo place, guess what's gonna have? Ammo.
It's a toilet.
It is a toilet.
That's a restroom. Makes sense.
Yeah. You are in the outback.
A clock now.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Nothing gets past you. Alright, so now if you look at your map, you'll actually be able to see all these icons.
Cool. Places to go. Like the map.
Yeah.
Potential outpost.
So right
Permanent
now you're...
safe area. Interesting. I think I'll scout out a safe area. Claiming requires... Oh wait, I have to have that stuff to claim it? So I can't just go over there and claim this place?
Yeah, you have to have influence in order to claim it.
Okay. And you just get
In order
influence
to
from just doing
claim
stuff.
your turf. Yeah, and I would wait to get an outpost until you know what you need.
Okay. Oh, is it really like a big responsibility to get an outpost?
It is, because eventually, like, if you would have to, you have to get the outpost, you have to secure it, and then purchase it. And while you can abandon it, that's kind of a little bit of a hindrance, because you usually try to upgrade it. You know, it's a lot more than it's worth. So I try to get it right the first time. What I would do right now, you're a little slim on the materials, my boy. I would go to a place that has materials.
And we don't necessarily know what materials are.
Not usually, but you can kind of. I mean,
let's go to the
pretty
seal.
obvious. Stop yawning.
Come on. Kind of every
Get that
step.
midnight.
Hip.
By the way, I'm pretty sure you can cure your boy.
Care about it. So these things are just everywhere.
Yeah, man. And this is standard mode. Yeah, it's
That's
cooling
the
down.
weather. That's the weather outside.
It's raining a lot here.
That was in the game.
At Pandora's Box Studio, we got some torrential rain coming in.
Hot dog.
Yes, sir. Although I don't think.
Now, does the flashlight cause you to be more like seen faster or some shit?
No, not really.
Okay.
Which is I'm very thankful for. It's not like Fallout, where if you turn on that Pip-Boy light, you're gonna get spotted by 10,000 raiders 300 meters away.
Hands up.
Now, what you can see
That's
here,
a whole
wow,
lot
that
of
is
nothing we got
you
here.
got 2 empty buildings.
Look, VCR.
That's some BS. That's some next level luck on the standard mode, bro.
So, no, we got an empty truck to search here. Ah, we
Got some
found
parts.
a part.
Parts are useful, but also useless. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Very good. They ride on both sides of the wave.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
It was a pain in the
Okay,
ass,
so this was
but
a
it's
complete
done.
waste of
Hey,
time.
you built the workshop.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, we got something going here in what is it, Providence Ridge?
Providence Ridge.
Yeah, busy place.
Actually, they always name your community for you. Go to the back button again. Community. You are the homestead.
How do I name that?
You can't.
Okay.
It's a very weird feature. I don't understand it.
Old ass radium. Somebody's getting a little litty up here.
You want to cut and reset?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. We need to do that every time.
I'm leaving the audio running. Actually, I was only cutting the video.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Average view duration 1 minute.
Was that 1 minute or 1 hour?
If it's 1 hour, that's insane.
Yeah. I think like what you were saying, I think counts this because I have it open here as a view.
That is going pretty well.
It is. Very happy.
All right, so the search for materials continues.
Slowly.
The Providence Ridge homestead has
so far we are
has an income of 0.0
not
pieces.
the best.
Yeah, we need at least a 2x4. We ain't got nothing.
I guess
Box of nails would be better than what we have.
potential outpost.
Oh hey, see that the garage does have materials in it.
Where do you see that?
Go to that shed again, next to the house.
Oh, here?
Yeah, see that? It might say may contain. Now, in standard mode, that almost always means it's guaranteed to be there.
Oh, let's go take a little jog.
A little gander.
A little midnight prowl.
Now, Tyler, while you're running, you are gaining experience in the
Run.
cardio trait. So if you press the down arrow.
Can't say this is the most secure spot, but let's do it.
All right, now pivot, right bumper. Right bumper again. Sorry. There you go. So that's all your stats that you have currently down there. Skills, rather. So you have no cardio skills whatsoever. You are the most out of shape human being ever to exist. Your wits are pretty good. That means that you have a faster search speed. Your fighting is very important, and your shooting is also very important.
Improves health. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it does improve things like health. So those bars, the red bar is your health, blue bar is your stamina, and they can all be increased to the point where, like, you get a high level character, that shit will almost be at the top. It's like Kingdom Hearts shit. You never played? Oh my god, we have a lot to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have our work cut out. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, let me know. I'm very curious. What's your favorite map to play on State of Decay 2? For those that have already played.
Dude, we gotta search.
Not really what I was hoping for.
This is a box at the end of a bloody play.
Box of seeds. That could be important.
So Tyler, if you press the down arrow once more, you'll notice that you only have 6 additional spots in your backpack.
Oh, I thought that was just gimmies. Okay.
No, so you only got 6
I can't
spots.
take everything.
You cannot take everything, and that will become an issue later on. But that backpack, so they have 3 different types of backpacks. There's the one that has 6 containers. It's usually very lightweight, so you see him on there, very rarely impaired. He's totally cool to go. He can jog as long as he wants.
Oh yeah.
Then you got the standard ones. They actually have some rare ones where you can actually have a very lightweight 7 pocket
Just
one.
hanging out.
And then you have the more common one that everyone uses, including myself, which is the 8-pack one, which is the most efficient for looting. So if you find a backpack with 8 pockets, Tyler, I don't care how much it weighs, grab it.
Here.
This will come in handy.
Hey, I found a resource.
Item stack.
Yeah, you can grab it now. Okay.
Okay.
Now, originally the idea with Tyler was to get materials. You got gasoline for your grandma.
We got other zombies coming in.
That's not allowed. They put track one. In standard mode, that does make it.
Round to light. No, you're in here.
Broke open the door, Tyler. What are you gonna do about it?
There goes my last shot.
Oh, fuck.
Gonna light his ass up.
Damn it.
That's all of that.
Oh. That was like...
Bro had a free workout after the workout.
That'll bring him running.
All right.
What are you jorking?
So you just failed a search check. Now here's the cool part. So Tyler, I'm gonna drop another statistic on you.
Where did I fail?
Update 38. The final update around Halloween of 2024. Around Halloween of last year. This update made it so that failing searches does not generate zombies, which is a game changer at the higher levels. Hey, you found a rare shirt.
A rare shirt?
Yeah, press A. You just got a clothing item, bro. Now, let's take this time to go to the community screen and press Y. Search first. Yeah, you found bullets. Very good. Alright, community screen. Alright, press Y. This was a feature that was added.
Well, I have all this stuff?
Yeah, you got a lot of shit, my boy. Damn, you immediately put on a new jacket. That's crazy.
It said new.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I like the denim.
So this was something that came in a little bit later. I forget if it was at the end of, I think it was 29.
This is what I just found. I'm not sure.
Let me look this up.
Juggernaut jacket?
Because everyone has to know.
Gas station jacket. Kraken hoodie? Oh, this is cool. layered.
So this was something that was not in the initial release. The idea that you could literally customize all of your community's outfits, which is the coolest thing. So you can have, if you want if you want everyone to be mechanics style, you can have everyone be mechanics. It's pretty cool. If you want to look like pirates,
I got it.
then everyone can look like pirates.
Yeah, I got it. Like a pirate.
You probably get a pirate hat too.
Yeah, that was my next check. Raincoat. Not feeling that. Rumpled jacket. Rumpled gilpin.
And also in the very last update, they actually made it so that all the rare ones are unlocked for you. So the swine on bovine apron, the firefighter one, all those were rare limited release.
No.
What? What's that?
I took off my pirate stuff.
You doffed your gear. Now please note that this does not pause the game, so do not customize your character while you're in the middle of a zombie war.
Naval tricone. It is locked.
Yeah, you gotta find it, buddy. You're out there in the world somewhere.
Damn, how'd I find that?
Look at that one, looks so stupid. The fucking pirate taxi driver is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Ridiculous. I could be Paddington.
Bro, you come back to your base looking like that, just like immediately exiled.
I just wow. Pure pizzazz.
They have a glowing Welder's hat, which is pretty sick.
Beanie. Captain Casual.
So dumb. This defines Pandora's box.
They didn't want to give me the pirate cap, so I don't want to tell them.
So you found the taxi driver cap.
Yeah.
God, this man's the one that survived a year in the apocalypse. I want that to sink in for everybody. The man with 0 cardio skills, and a taxi cab, and pirate.
Buccaneer bandana. This is more,
Yarg.
Yeah. That's more
now you're looking fresh again. Now you're looking fresh again.
Yarg, I be Pip.
Meanwhile, Perez next to you looks stupid.
Yarg, I be a pirate.
Still like buzzing from the energy drink.
Wait, why is my bag
Shit,
huge? Why is my bag huge?
Because that's your rucksack, my guy.
When did I get this?
When you picked up the fuel instead of picking up materials.
Oh shit. Cool.
So now you have to drop that off to your sprit.
Oh shit. Item stack?
The same item, yeah.
That's what that's good.
So grab that ammo, because you can still grab that.
And you said I could unload. Yes.
Yeah, you can drop the seeds if you want.
Cooking
and pick
textbook.
Up a cooking textbook. If you want that skill.
Nowhere for that
so
to go.
basically, any textbook that you find can give you a certain skill. Now, please keep in mind for not only for you, Tyler, but anyone that watches this and just like, hey, I want to do State of Decay 2 in the future. For any beginners out there, please, for Christ's sake, do not all have the same 5th perk or 5th skill.
How do I?
If everyone's a garden expert, it does not benefit anything.
How do I merge these two?
You cannot. You have the maximum amount of bandages in one pocket, which is 4.
Interesting.
You can drop the extra bandage. You don't need all that fucking bandages, bro.
If you're saying I can, I don't need it. I don't need it. Textbook. Secure. What the fuck?
Another friendly reminder, we can't hear shit in this game. Kyle, what are your skills again?
No way I can fit this.
Oh, you can technically afford to
learn
cooking if you want. What does your community need? Go to your community board.
Community needs a lot, my guy.
Alright, press A. Alright, so he has no 5th skill. What does Perez have? She probably has medical. Yeah, medicine, yep. Go on
A
again.
lot of it.
Craftsmanship, that's kind of useless. Sewing, that's not what I expected him to be learned.
Bro.
Bro's in military fatigues with his arms crossed looking pissed as hell.
Cardio, wits, fighting, shooting, and sewing.
He's got sewing.
That's so funny.
So sewing is a special perk. Anyone that just has 1 star like that is a special one.
Nowhere for that to go.
So Tyler, before you start dropping in all this stuff, you can go to you can go to your car and grab it, and you can store stuff in your car.
Everything seems calm here.
Yeah, you do. It's the one that you drove here, man. It's the one that in that
That
tutorial.
thing got beat to shit.
I know, but you have to fix the damn thing. So go back to your house.
Sure we don't know going through.
Yes.
Can't even.
How you can't fit anything else. Your hoarding mentality does not suit. That's the narrative.
When you give me these types of games, I just want to take everything I find.
Now that's the type of guy in Fallout 4 that made an entire civilization before actually completing the first mission.
That's true.
Any questions so far about the State of Decay, or are you just enjoying the
Exhausted.
I'm just kind of enjoying the vibes, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a lot, I guess, scarier, a lot more tense. Maybe you hear makes it not that way.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
So
I mean, sometimes this game is scary. Like, if you're playing it alone in, like, pitch black with, like...
if I was by myself, I'd be on edge.
Bro, in nightmare mode and lethal mode, bro, you can get some nightmares from that shit.
Wow, I understand. My blood's on fire. Okay, I'm back.
So where that orange bag is, you can press Y and it will deposit the shit.
Drop off successful.
Nice. More fuel and no materials.
Can I store this stuff somewhere?
Yeah, so you gotta go to your supply locker, which is to your... Yeah, there it is, by the lantern. It's in a different place for every map. Or every base, rather. You can also access all the supplies that are in your locker. So anything that's over on that left-hand screen is all yours, so you can grab whatever you want. Oh, you have the toolkit. I wonder if that's what you need for your car. You can check.
Let's just repair a large amount of damage on a vehicle.
Yeah, that's so cap. It's not a large amount.
It's okay. How long does it take to reach it?
Oh, it's instantaneous.
I can just lose this.
Always nice to learn something new.
You now know cooking. Don't know if you wanted to know cooking, but you know cooking now.
That's a skill.
You did.
Yeah, I guess.
We have no kitchen.
I will be the chef. I will be the quartermaster. Which gun am I? What bullets am I? Thing.
Oh, good question. So press Y on the supply locker. I'll give you a better look at this.
22 rounds.
Y on your supply locker, brother. Alright, right bumper. So those are all the guns, but you have nothing. So those are all the ammo and guns that you have. So when you highlight your gun, that shows you what bullets it will take. So right now you're on the 28 count of .22 rounds.
22 caliber.
And those are 5.56, 7.62.
Oh fuck me, man! I'm a pirate.
I would drop off more stuff. I would.
Big stuff.
Yeah, drop off those seeds. You ain't gonna be using those. Alright, fine.
Put that up there. Oh, that switches places. No kidding. And these things have a durability.
They do.
Oh, that's right, because the bat broke.
Yeah, it gets to either yellow, which you need to repair it pretty quickly, or else it will break, or red, which is completely broken. You can't use it, and it costs a lot to repair. So try not to let your weapons get to red, because that sucks ass.
I think we found everything here.
Well, no, you did not get any of the materials that we scouted out for originally.
Okay, so we need to go back.
Wait! Go back and get your car. More space for loot.
Oh, don't I gotta fix it or some shit?
Yeah, but you have toolboxes in your crib.
Yeah.
Plus, you just dropped off fuel, so. Alright, let's look at it. What do we got? Approach it. Oh, just it's out of fuel. So.
Our SUV is in bad shape, but I think we had a toolkit in the trunk.
See,
oh,
the upper.
I see the meter.
Oh, check the trunk. There's gas in there.
I forgot we left all this stuff back here.
And the toolkit. And there's a case of canned food.
Nobody thought to
open it.
Not to open the trunk.
I'm gonna drop all this shit off.
God, there's 4 of you. What the hell, man? Oh, nice. Now you're out of the yellow zone. Now, when you're in the red and yellow for materials or any kind of resource, your morale gets affected pretty heavily.
Okay, time to get her running again.
Alright, fill her up, please.
Go to the gas pump side.
Oh.
Or do some repairs. That's also very useful.
Not quite as good as new, but at least it runs again.
Nice.
Oh.
Welcome to one of the major issues and annoying parts.
How do I get out?
Okay.
Okay, I climbed the entire car.
This'll keep it going for a while.
You should see when they
Driving
jump into
uses
the
a
front
lot of
seat.
fuel.
It's really impressive. They go from the back seat and then literally leap.
We should
over
keep an
the
eye
head
out for
of the
gas
driver's
stations.
side headrest.
That must have been what happened.
It might be a
Yeah,
good
it's
idea to
exact
take a quick
thing.
drive.
They have
Just to make sure
incredible
it's running
athleticism
okay.
if They need it.
Okay, it's working fine. That's a relief.
Damn, you
I'd hate to be stuck
Don't
walking all
remember
the
what
time.
you say there.
Driving is faster, safer, and it lets me bring
Alright.
back a lot more supplies.
Once again, we're still not trying to help the.
Can I see how much
Lonnie.
damage my car can take?
No.
It's not too bad.
Although you can assume when it does get really bad. So when the hood starts steaming a light gray, it's pretty damaged, and if it starts streaming back really on fire, it's mere moments of destruction. Once it actually catches on fire, you gotta fucking ditch that shit. And in higher level difficulties, they make it so that zombies, if you even touch one with your car, it basically explodes, and it's the most annoying shit.
What does this flag mean?
That's the inside of that place that might be a potential outpost. So
All quiet on the
basically
Western
means that you
Front.
can't claim it yet. When it has the crossing.
I didn't check to see if there was anything.
You can claim it now if you want to.
Jackpot.
What is this? Materials.
So the rucksack, my boy. That's what we came here for. Put that shit in the trunk. That's some goodies, bro. That's exactly what we need.
Store that. Why does he keep telling me use less stamina when lightly encumbered? Yeah, I'm not very encumbered.
Look, man, just tutorial shit. I don't know.
Well, leave me alone.
I'm getting haunted by floating letters.
It's like the same floating letters.
Apocalypse is really
Not really what I was hoping for.
Molotov. They improved since the start. They improved Molotovs. Put on so much. Because I used to set myself on fire every
Wow.
day.
Box 9.
Damn, more new outfits, bro.
T-shirt.
Jurassic Junction. Kind of not the coolest thing, but it's there.
No way I can fit this.
I'm out of space.
No way I can fit this. So luckily I have a car nearby.
Oh shit!
Where should I put this? If only I had room for it.
He really wants you to climb over an obstacle now. I don't know why. It's like you didn't do it in the tutorial, so now I need you to do it.
You didn't want to do it, huh?
You're edging the tutorial, guys. Put in those parts you won't need those. Put in that toolkit.
Makes the most sense.
Yeah,
What should be used for?
Indeed.
Okay.
It's a little bit easier when you have an extra couple of spots.
An axe. That's pretty good.
Body spray.
Body spray. Axe body spray. Apocalyptic means.
Oh, damn. There's another resource in this. That was a productive place.
And this guy can claim as an outpost, but he said not to necessarily do that right now.
Well, I think right now you mostly need food and medicine. But you could if you wanted to. I wouldn't hold it against you.
Put the gas there too.
You could honestly fill up with more gas if you wanted to.
I'll save it because I don't know. I mean, if this car blows up, everything inside here blows up, right?
Yeah, true. Fair enough. He's thinking like a guy that thinks. A little thinking ya.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I should let you know, every single vehicle in this game fishtails like a motherfucker. Knock the hell out of somebody. Actually, the best. Hey, there you go. Now, run over floaters. I've done this to a PSA on the Facebook group to all of the people that are new to State of Decay. For some reason, road bloaters are like the biggest threat to any game.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
No way to drift. Oh shit.
It's like you're freaking people 3 a.m.
Yeah. I'm just fucking around.
I hope nothing heard that.
Nobody's sleeping today. By the way, one of the pieces that they added, you can actually deposit those already from that trunk.
No shit.
Yeah. It's a very nice quality of life update they gave.
Survivor has plague blood.
Plague blood?
Deposit the plague sample into your supply locker.
Plague blood. You mean blood plague?
That one. Where's the sample? Select the sample in your inventory. What are you jorking about?
I don't know, did you drop it? No, it's already in there.
This is what you want?
Yeah, put it back in.
Okay.
It must be a glitch.
Return. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was a glitch, that's weird.
Continue depositing plague samples until you have enough for a cure. 0 out of 1. What
Well,
are you
have
jorking? I
You
have
should have
4.
enough for a cure. Wait, don't take it. Back. Alright, now. You can do it a couple different methods. I would press the back button just so it's easier. Back button, go to your base. See that stethoscope and needle? Alright, click on that boy.
Clicked.
Go to that exclamation point.
Craft.
Craft that boy.
Crafting.
Now you can fix your boy who you wanted to kill. You could also euthanize him.
How's it going, Lonnie? You should do me a favor, Lonnie. You should look the other way. You see, your life is in my hands. I could do this, or I could aid you.
Time for you to walk the plank.
So what'll it be, baby?
Any progress on getting that cure made? I mean, it's only life or death. Any progress on getting that cure made?
Access.
I mean, it's only life or death for me.
Supply locker.
Do that, Lonnie.
Any progress on getting that cure made? I mean, it's only life or death for me.
This temple sucks. Wait, I thought I...
Yeah, but you have to talk to him first. Don't
did.
drop it.
Is that what I did?
Bro, what's wrong with you?
Fuck.
You just drop it into nothingness?
Where'd it go?
No, did you just use it?
Did I use it?
I think you just used it.
Oh, I got 4 more.
No, you don't.
I thought I had 4 of them.
No, you had 4 plague samples.
Yeah, how many does it take to make a thing?
3.
Mad ox. But that says 1.
What are you talking about? That takes 5.
Why does it take more?
God damn it.
So now I gotta find more of these things?
Well, at least you're perfectly healthy now.
Now can I just kill them?
You can probably euthanize it if you press Y.
Any progress on getting that cure
It's not
made?
letting you do it.
I mean, it's only
You
life
can
or
normally
death
do
for
it, but
me.
it's not letting you do it for this tutorial. Alright, looks like you have to go hunt for some more blood plague.
Wait, right here.
Sample. Oh. Why'd you give
Take from survivor.
Yeah, take it from him.
Give me that.
You can't apply it to himself, that'd be too easy.
Now what do I do?
Press back and talk to him.
Any progress on getting that cure made? I mean, it's only life or death for me.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is a glitch. It's telling you... Let me grab that. This is a glitch. It's telling you that you don't have enough in your locker. That's so stupid. Why is that a thing? Alright, hold on.
Is that it right there?
No, it doesn't... It thinks that you... It thinks that you're behind in the progression, which is very silly. So this is one of the... For those that are watching, this is one of the major issues. So now we have
38 updates and they couldn't figure this out.
Dude, bro. This has been a struggle. For the
Undead Labs.
Past 7 years. Alright, we're gonna have to fucking get another set of... This is stupid.
What, we gotta remake this whole thing?
Alright, we might fast forward in this, gameplay.
We'll just keep it live.
That's so
Stop the recording.
Yeah, so now it's telling you basically that you have to... Yeah, because it doesn't think that you have... I know this map like the back of my penis.
The air feels thick. There's gotta be a plague heart nearby. Lots of plague zombies, too. I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory. I need a rest.
It's crazy how we ended up getting a glitch right off the bat.
And we're down to the last one.
It's funny that